Megan, and I got two hoax story I'ma break down for the masses and show you the news is a hoax. They never bring you nothing real, all for agenda. We go get into them and break it down. Make this the first one run with the so-called murder, suicide. Make it run.
Let's begin with the breaking news update here out of the city of Enoch. The police department saying that evidence suggests 42-year-old Michael Haight
shot. You hear that, people? He's 42-year-old and his name is Michael, 33, and his last name is Haight. Do you hear what's going on right here, people? Take a listen again.
Breaking news update here out of the city of Enoch. The police department saying that evidence suggests 42-year-old Michael Haight shot and killed his wife, his mother-in-law, and his 5 children before taking his own life.
Matt Resco.
And of course, people, without investigation, they know exactly what happened already. As soon as they get to the scene, they know it's a murder-suicide. Pay attention.
Is live at the scene with the latest on the investigation and the impact that it is having on this tight-knit community. Matt?
Tight-knit community again.
Yeah, Sharon, Dan, that impact is just huge, as you can imagine. Such a difficult situation for friends, family, and neighbors here. We're in the neighborhood where this happened, outside the home. You can see behind me we have had a few people stop by today to drop off some flowers.
And of course, you go see the supposed Mickey Mouse or the Minnie Mouse right there. All coding from Disney.
A stuffed Minnie Mouse and a small football, a tribute to his family and to the kids that we know lost their lives. You can see the area is still blocked off. Authorities, of course, continue their investigation. And here's what we know so far based on that press conference we had recently. Police say family and friends were concerned after they didn't hear from the Haight family yesterday.
You hear that, people? They didn't hear from the Haight family. Remember, it's bullshit, people. They tell you that this woman, one of them that got killed, basically have an appointment. I don't know what kind of appointment it was, but because she missed the appointment, the police end up going to the house. You believe it? Let's listen some more.
Mother, Tasha Haight, had missed an appointment. They reached out to Enoch police asking them to check on the family. Officers went into the home at around 4.
You just miss an appointment? Appointment for what? And they send police to your house? Wow, go back, people.
They reached out to Enoch police asking them to check on the family. Officers went into the home at around 4 p.m., found 3 adults, 5 children who had lost their lives. And they appeared to have be by gunshot wounds.
You hear that, people? He line up all of them and shoot them in the head? Wow. And then kill himself. Okay.
Right now, police say the evidence points to 42-year-old Michael Haight. Police believe he killed his wife, Tasha, and their 5 children, a 17-year-old daughter, a 12-year-old daughter, twin 7-year-olds, and a 4-year-old son. They believe Haight also killed his mother-in-law, Gail Earl, whose body was also found in the home. The community...
Gail Earl is the grandma. Okay, are the kids okay?
As you can imagine, it's just heartbroken. This is a town of about 7,500 people. Neighbors tell us their kids was also found in the home. The community, as you can imagine, is just heartbroken. This is a town of about 7,500 people. Neighbors tell us their kids were over their homes.
Always these little community people. Always these little towns. These big events happen. I don't believe it, people. It's a hoax. It's not a coincidence why his name is Michael and his last name is Haight. He ended up killing all his family members and killing himself.
Children often. A man who served with Haight in his church congregation said they've lived
so he also a church person? Somebody from his church congregation? Okay.
Who served with Haight in his church congregation said they've lived in the area for years and described them as a beloved family in the neighborhood. And here's the mayor talking more about that impact of this loss.
Something to do with it.
It's not too often something like this hits very close to home.
They're fake, people. They're all fake. I bet you any money that's a Freemason right here on screen fooling the dumb masses. And why you think the place called Enoch? It's all game they're running on the world stage.
The Haights were my neighbors. The youngest children played in my yard with my sons.
They're fake, people. No tears.
Enoch City is a very close community.
Close community. They're close enough to pull off a psyop and spread it to the damn world. It's fake shit.
And you can just hear that in his voice, just how close this community is and how much hurt there is right now. Their kids attended 4 different schools in the Iron County School District. They called this a tragic loss that's hurting so many, and they say clinicians and others have jumped in to help to offer counseling services to fellow students and staff. The motive is still under investigation.
Of course, you go find the motive soon because the person already killed himself. What a dumb shit for the masses. Move.
It's a miracle they survived now.
Listen to this one right here. Another fake case. Pay attention right here, people. This guy right here that they're showing his face tried to kill all his family member that you see right there with their face blank out. You understand? They're telling you that he run a Tesla off a cliff. And for some reason, I did a video about these things already that happened like maybe about 2017. They tell you somebody in California run the car off the road, plunge it off the damn cliff just to kill his family. And they find him and arrest him. It's the same fucking shit again. Pay attention.
It's a miracle they survived now. Shocking revelations after a beloved Pasadena family plunged off a treacherous cliff in their Tesla.
Look at this right there, people. Look at this. Plunge off a cliff. How did they get to this cliff and driving? Does that make sense? How would the car end up in that corner? That's a hoax, people. You believe that that's CGI right there? You believe that right there is a car? You better wake your ass up. This is trash. And like I say, I did a video on something similar. It's nothing real, people.
Investigators say this was no accident. Tonight, the father, who's a local doctor, is under arrest.
Yes, it's a local doctor. Take a look at this right here, people. The car just plowed down off the damn cliff. And look at it, people. Look at the car, supposedly. And the people in it still alive. Nothing wrong with them. Listen.
Neighbors are stunned. Eyewitness News reporter Jordan. Tonight, the father, who's a local doctor, is under arrest. And neighbors are stunned.
The car hit, people. It dropped down here. Where is the car hit to mash up like this? It fall right there on the wheel and it crush up like that? It's a hoax, people. Nothing real here. You would have seen where the car banged up and leave white paint on the damn rocks right there where it hit. It's bullshit.
Eyewitness News reporter Jory Rand live now in Mission Hills outside the hospital where that doctor works. Jory.
Yeah, okay. You up there? Really?
Mark, this is an incredible story. It's Providence Holy Cross where this doctor works.
You see that, people? Holy and Cross. I already told you, it's just a game they're running on the masses right here.
Arrested last night in Northern California in his hospital bed after surviving that crash, charged with trying to kill his entire family.
Listen, people, how did they know? How did they know he's trying to kill his family? They're charging him. It's bullshit. Wake your ass up and look at this that they're telling you that the people is in. You believe that? It's a hoax, people. They're faking the dumb masses.
Tonight, a shocking twist in the story of a miraculous rescue 250 feet down a cliff in Northern California. CHP releasing this video of Monday's helicopter operation. The car,
how did the car get in that corner, people? What is this? That's road right there? I don't understand. How did the car get to this cliff?
Releasing this video of Monday's helicopter operation. The car lying in pieces wedged among the rocks just feet from the Pacific Ocean.
How did it run off the road and end up all the way in the corner, people?
People, including 2 young children, emerged alive from the wreckage of this Tesla that went off the side of Highway 1.
And of course, they have to mention what car it is. Why? Why it's important to mention that it's a Tesla? It's a Tesla commercial. You see how far it can fall? Off a damn cliff, and even the baby's still alive. Nobody hurt really in it. You understand what they're saying right here? This is a fake event. Nothing happened. But they're trying to sell you that fucking dumb car they call a Tesla. And of course it's California where they're gonna make that shit law. To own an electric car.
In San Francisco in a place called Devil's Slide.
Bam. It's called Devil's Slide. And there you go, people. You see all the agenda that behind this faker right here? The Devil's Slide gotta be on TV. You understand? Pay attention.
Live from the wreckage of this Tesla that went off the side of Highway 1 south of San Francisco in a place called Devil's Slide where dozens have died over the years.
Dozens have died over the years, people. The car just folded up right there in the corner. How did it get right there? Did it hit the damn rocks right here? Where did it hit? It's bullshit, people. Wake up.
Tonight, detectives say the driver of that car, Dharmesh Patel of Pasadena, a doctor at Providence Holy Cross Medical Center in Mission Hills, drove off the road intentionally with his wife, Neha, their 7-year-old daughter, and 4-year-old son inside.
How would you know, people? How would they know? I guess you can know if you're driving a Tesla anyway. I guess they can know whatever you're doing in that car. We already know they can, so I guess that's how they know he was trying to kill them all.
Oh my gosh. I
Look at this bullshit.
This is
and
the most.
Of course, people, the news there to let the neighbors watch it on the phone while they record their reaction, and the people still believe it. It's just TV. It's time for you to understand that it's just screens, nothing real on it.
Thing ever.
We spoke with several neighbors of the Patels tonight who said there was nothing that could have led them to believe Dr. Patel was capable of something like this.
Completely shocked. They're like ideal neighbors. It seemed like they had a great holiday. They went to go see both parents. It just.
You hear that, people? They know exactly what these people was doing. They're happy and they go to see both parents. How the fuck you know all that about them and what they're doing?
Very happy and great. Oh my gosh.
Heather
it's
is
all
their
fake
next
shit.
door neighbor and says
How did you get the next door neighbor to be right here and you were breaking the news to them with the camera on? It's fake shit for TV.
Did notice something seemed off today.
I noticed their trash cans were out a little longer, and I wondered why they hadn't come home yet, because their children are in school, their daughter. So I'm just blown away, to be honest.
Any reason that you would think that they would have any kind of family troubles or anything?
No, not at all.
Just a show.
Not at all.
Yeah.
They're lovely people.
Lovely people.
This is really heartbreaking.
Providence Holy Cross, where Dr. Patel works, releasing a statement.
Providence Holy Cross. That's what you need to get right there. All coding devil shit on the masses. And like I said, these are not real events. Just hoax they give the masses. Something they give you to basically confuse you in these times. You know, while they're distracting you with these things, they're doing other things to the masses. It's destruction time. Don't follow the news, period. Is what gonna lead you to destruction. You understand? The media and the fucking fakery that they're pushing gonna lead the masses to their death and their destruction. They don't get it. Stop following the media. I'm gone.